Ho, 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 slashers and scream queens. And I'm not just calling y'all hosts. It's because it's Christmas season. So welcome to the Horror Daddies Podcast.
A podcast where we talk about horror movies.
And the hoes, and the daddies in them.
The hoe is watching it.
You're nothing but a trashy hoe.
Me.
Yup.
Because we talking about another fine brother in the Silent Night, Deadly Night series. Ooh, so we're talking about Silent Night, Deadly Night, Part 2.
Yep. And I'm your film daddy, John.
And I'm your horror daddy, Carlos.
And we have Billy with us, our special guest.
He died in the first one, so obviously he's not talking.
Yeah, so.
He's just bones.
So you already know what movie we're watching. Oh, we watched today.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
for second time this week, which I don't know why I did that to myself, but I just,
I fell asleep halfway through.
He did. Anyways, this was directed by Lee Harry, written by Michael Hickey, Paul Kamey, Lee Harry, and Joseph, a lot of people. Dennis Patterson and Lawrence Applebaum.
Ooh, apple bottom? Jeans.
Oh, boots with the fur. The whole club's looking at that bottom.
And the cast is pretty small. We have Eric Freeman as Ricky Caldwell, James Newman as Dr. Henry Bloom, Elizabeth Caton as Jennifer, and Jean Miller as Mother Superior, that stupid bitch. Not Jean Caldwell, Miller. She must be a nice lady. But
Probably
Mother
dead.
Superior, oh yeah, she probably is gone. But that Mother Superior is a fucking bitch. And we got Darrell Gilbo as Ricky, 15 years old. And that's pretty much it.
You know what's funny? I had a friend named Jennifer in high school, and I would never say her name normally. I would anytime I saw her, I would go, Jennifer!
What's that?
Every time. I would just scream it at her like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I thought it was funny.
She
Jennifer!
was so annoyed.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
So if you've seen this movie before,
Yeah.
you know that this movie, spoiler alerts, I guess if you haven't, the first half of it is just the first movie.
Yeah. They retell the first movie.
They only reshot one scene that we noticed.
Yeah, from the first movie.
And I'm like, seriously, y'all could have just done the rest of it.
Right. Apparently, the budget for this movie was $100,000.
$100,000?
$100,000. That's
okay,
it.
no fucking wonder then.
It makes sense. It was shot in 10 days also, so.
Yeah, no wonder they had to reuse
Honestly,
film.
I could have done this movie in my house.
Yeah.
With the two actors for
Maybe
free.
Anything. We could do this right now.
Let's do it.
Let's just do
it. Yeah.
Yo, are you crazy?
Bro, my brother was murdered.
You have to use your eyebrows more.
Oh, my brother was murdered and he was Santa Claus.
Flashback.
As I was telling the story, I was just a child right out of the vagina. And my parents were killed by this murderous Santa Claus.
And then also retells a story that he was no part of.
No, Billy apparently saw two people having sex and got in trouble for it. But I wasn't there to see it.
He got triggered.
Okay, so in all seriousness though, this movie would have been better if told by Ricky, which is fine, but Ricky dramatizes everything because he wasn't there really, and maybe his brother told him things, but kids' imaginations are wilder than they think.
Yeah.
So Billy always told the story more dramatic, and maybe reshoot the first movie, but like a lot more dramatic.
Yeah, like
it would have made more interesting.
It could have been like a kid reading a night, a horror, like having a nightmare or something, like something like where he wasn't there. He was a child when their parents. He was a baby when his parents died.
But he
apparently remembers everything.
He knew the whole thing. This is the way they're showing us. It's like if he was there seeing the whole thing, and it's like, no, that was more for us.
Yeah, like it's like it's to show us that he was. I don't know that he.
But it's like
we
know.
Yeah,
we just saw this movie yesterday.
Yeah, we get it, bro.
Yeah,
but. I mean, I guess the budget was. I didn't know the budget was that low. I guess that makes sense. Because I mean, the kills and you have to pay actors and all that stuff. Yeah. So, I guess that makes more sense.
But okay, so this movie received anonymously poor reviews upon release due to its excessive use of footage from the first movie.
No way.
Over the years, however, it has gained a cult following, mainly due to its unintentional campiness as a result of its over-the-top performances and poor screenplay.
Garbage Day!
Now, speaking of poor performances, Ricky went for the Oscar in this movie.
He did. He was like, you know what's my favorite horror movie?
Right. But he was also very confused.
Jingle All the Way.
Mine too, bro. Mine too. Anyway, he was very confused.
Why was he confused?
Because he was getting two directions from two different people of how to act.
Oh,
so Eric Freeman, Daddy, frequently received conflicting direction from the director Lee Harry and co-writer Joseph H. Earl during filming. Freeman had wanted to play Ricky as more of a cold and malevolent killer.
Okay.
But Harry envisioned Ricky as a more wisecracking killer along the lines of Freddy Krueger, which is why we get a little bit of both.
Yeah, we do. It's kind of confusing because it's like, wait, is he like Stone Cold or
that's right,
he's kind of
down in the neighborhood, he's like, ha ha ha, and then he's all serious all of a sudden. So it's like
weird.
So while Earl encouraged Freeman to be as over the top as possible in his acting, so that's why this man, he's giving a performance.
He is.
He's following directions.
Yep.
So I don't blame him.
Yeah, I don't blame him. That's kind of fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, like if this was filmed in 10 days, I'm sure they only did one take and they're like, good enough. Let's wrap. We have another scene to shoot.
Yep, probably.
Yeah, poor guy.
And then he Eric Freeman, he was gone for like ever. He kind of disappeared off the face of this earth. Yeah. They tried to find him in 2004 for a DVD commentary, but they couldn't find him. And eventually they did find him in 2018, and he did the commentary for that.
How do you think they found him?
I don't know. When you you don't want to. It's like that wasn't me. I don't know who you're talking about. I wasn't in that movie.
Oh, that's funny. No, but that's awesome. This would be like Billy and Ricky would be two. Like I would like to meet at a convention.
Oh, I would love a picture with both of them.
You in the middle.
Yup. Both of them holding the axes. And I'm like, because listen, like. Maybe not Ricky as much, but Billy murdering people and then he just staring and I'm just like, oh my God, you're doing things. I get why girls be loving murderers.
Yeah, I get it. Once you go crazy, you get
never
hotter.
Go back. Yeah,
it's like that. It's like that. The crazy and hot scale. It's like if someone's not crazy but really a 10, that's a unicorn because that don't exist. Oh. The crazier you are, the hotter you are.
I guess that's true. I guess that's why some villains just hit different.
Yeah, if you really notice, all these slashers, like Jason's the only one that kind of doesn't give off that energy.
Yeah, because I don't want to fuck Jason.
But even Freddy, you kind of be like, I can see it.
Michael.
Exactly.
First movie, Michael. Not I know the mask get kind of crazy.
And then you got a Charles Lee Ray that you can kind of be like, pretty hot. Especially when Fiona Dourif is doing it.
As a human, yes, sure.
Oh, no, yeah, not the doll. That's just a flashlight.
That's just a little weird. That's a little weird.
But Tiffany, both the doll and Jennifer Tilly.
I've come to realize that I have such a thing for like dark-haired women in horror movies.
Hot take, guys.
No, this is a hot take. This is a hot take. As a flaming homosexual, there's something about like example, Jennifer's Body. Yeah. Megan Fox. Yeah. Sam Carpenter. Yeah. Melissa Barrera as Sam, especially in the 6th movie.
In the 6th movie.
Oh my God.
She's so fucking beautiful.
Yes. Yep. Yes. Naja in What We Do in the Shadows just does things to me. And I'm just like, maybe I'm a little straight. Maybe.
He's like 99.99998%
Are
you straight.
To the 5th power. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, we might go through this movie really fast because literally the first 40 minutes is just a recap of the first movie.
Like my notes are in one sheet of paper. Like and half of it is the actual new movie, the sequel.
Yeah, the sequel.
So we might just explain a little bit from like how I think we should talk about how we could retell the first part of this movie in a better way. I mean, I guess if the budget was bigger, like how can you retell the same story?
I think what we should have just done is follow more. It's like kind of what I said. Just listen to what Ricky's saying, but Ricky shouldn't know half of the things that happened in the first one. Only of him overhearing things, and him overhearing things makes it's like telling legends. Things. Yes, it's like the story changes over time. So maybe we can get like a recap of the first one. Yeah, but it's very more dramatized because that's how Ricky imagined it as a kid. Yeah, especially since Santa Claus was murdered in front of him. Yeah, thinking it was his brother.
Yeah, so like. I feel like the movie should have started at least to where Billy dies because it's his brother. So like I feel like that's where his story actually should be start from, and then we witness him kind of going mad, right? But if you really wanted to tell the story since he was a child, I think the best way and the cheapest way you could do it is that it's a camera pointing like POV of him as a child, as a baby in the car, and hearing everything that's happening to his mom, to the dad getting shot, Billy crying, like all of that, and like he remembers just the screams, and like that I feel like could make you relate and be like, oh, I've been in that moment where I hear something and my head just makes it worse. So
or even
you can make it that way.
Or even like he grew up in a normal household. He was fine because his parents kind of like knew like, let's not do Christmas. We'll do like Hanukkah.
Well, his adopted parents were like that.
Yeah, so we'll do Hanukkah. We won't do Christmas. Or we'll do Three Kings Day. Just no Santa Clauses. No Santa Clauses. And he's fine, but then he gets older, something triggers him. He goes on the murder spree in the neighborhood, and then he gets arrested. And then we start the movie from there.
Yeah. Like, we didn't need, like, the whole plot of Billy to understand what Ricky was going through.
No, we get it. He saw his brother die, so and then in the movie finished with him going, naughty. Okay, so now this kid is fucking...
crazy.
You know, I will respect them, though, for going the Halloween 4 way, because they do tell Ricky's story. They don't ignore it.
No,
it's not like they're like, oh, Billy actually lived, and now he's still the killer in the second one.
How sick would it be?
Oh, it would have been
if
sicker.
Both of them were the killer in this movie.
Bitch, I would be fucking wet. Wet.
And it's like especially Ricky when he's like in the civilian
because Ricky's
clothing.
Buff as fuck. He's buffer than his brother.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
That motherfucker could have been Superman.
Yeah, he was kind of like, especially during the sex scene, I was like, Jesus, he built like a fucking Ken doll, bro.
He was.
Yeah, that was a little crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, do you want to? How do you want to start this movie? I have no idea.
Okay, so like the movie starts we're at this, I guess, mental institution, hospital. The nurse comes in, they bring in a recorder, and then we meet the therapist, Doctor.
Yeah, which already
forgot his name.
He was a Dr. Henry something.
Yeah, and
this is where I think it's unrealistic. A man in therapy. Come on.
Okay.
Completely unrealistic.
We're done with you. So
men don't care about their mental health.
Whatever. It's the 80s. Well, this is more like, why are you like this?
Yeah. I mean, they're trying to see.
This is Interview with the Killer, not the vampire.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
And then he was like, this motherfucker dramatic as hell.
This doctor is no Christian Slater.
No.
This is not the man I want to sit on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You could.
If I was a bottom, sure.
I mean, you are.
No.
But he just wants to find out, like, tell him the story all the way from the beginning.
Right.
He literally was like, all right, so my mom gave birth to me. It's like, no, I didn't mean that, motherfucker. I mean, like, when shit started going down.
Yeah, I love that Ricky's telling this whole story. We never, like... I wish, and they skip over the grandfather stuff.
Yeah,
I wish Ricky would have been like, my grandfather was crazy, and he told Billy that Santa Claus was gonna kill him. And it's like, okay, Ricky, how would the fuck would you even know that?
Yeah, because it's like there's later scenes where it's like you are not nowhere inside. Billy's not even in it, so he didn't tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that would make more sense that he would have told Billy about his grandparents.
We never saw Billy telling Ricky anything.
No, nothing at all.
So we don't know.
Yeah.
It could just be rumors.
But that's fucked up because I want to know what happened to Grandpa. Why Grandpa that fucking much of an asshole?
I think there's a novel now for the first movie, and it goes deep into I think it goes deep in with the grandfather.
That's what I want to know because it just feels so random. Because then I watched the first one yesterday, and it's like they never bring it back. Like in the rest of the movie, it's just Grandpa said Santa coming for you, bitch. And that's it.
Which, okay, guys, if you haven't heard our first episode on the first one, go back and listen to it.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty funny. Obviously, we're funny as fuck, but like, it's really cool. And we talk about the grandfather a little bit, which, yeah. But also, don't leave a 7-year-old with a man that's in a catatonic state. I guess,
that was so irresponsible. They're like, all right, have fun with your grandpa. And Grandpa
goes... Santa Claus is gonna fucking murder you.
Bitch.
But yeah, so Ricky's just pretty much retelling the first movie to the therapist.
Yeah, we get the whole parents dying. They kind of cut back and forth. But
yeah, the scene that was reshot was the sex scene that Billy catches the two teens in the first movie.
And it's literally two completely different people.
Yeah.
The only scene I think that was the same was when he's grabbing her boob. It literally looked identical.
It's the same shot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
This therapist is number 13 that's been working with him. I don't know if he's murdered the other ones or they're like, this man crazy.
Yeah,
we can't fix him.
Yeah, I think they just can't.
You know what
fixed.
happened? They didn't ask me to fix him, and I could have fixed him.
He's like, Carlos, we need your help, and Carlos gets on his knees. All right.
Trust me, it
You
works.
suck dick.
Yup, and it fucking works. I would have had that man so fixed, he would have been saying Feliz Navidad to everybody. Yup. Ricky would have been so fucking fixed.
He would have been celebrating Christmas.
He would have been like, Oprah, Feliz Navidad to you. Feliz Navidad to you. Feliz Navidad for everyone.
Oh my God.
So,
this blowjob so good makes you believe in Santa Claus.
hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Then we cut to Billy at 18. So then we're cutting more of the movie. According to Ricky, it wasn't his fault, and I agree, it was not his fault.
Yep, Billy was the victim.
Billy was definitely the victim, a hot victim. So then Billy does seeing Santa Claus die makes sense because Ricky saw Santa Claus die,
which was
in front of
apparently
him.
a janitor in this scene, which I'm pretty sure in the first movie they said it was one of the priests.
Yeah.
It's like they say, oh my God, father something, father something.
So then the orphanage closed after Billy's death. Mother Superior had a stroke, so now she lives alone. And then Ricky eventually does find a new family. So now we're going to follow Ricky's childhood story.
Yeah, this is where the movie should have fucking started from to begin with.
Oh, sorry. So he got adopted. He seems like he's doing fine, but then we get the scene of him in town with his mama, his new mama, and he sees some nuns, and there's very dramatic, slow walking nuns.
Like the wind in the air.
Yeah, and the music like,
and Ricky freaking the fuck out.
Yeah.
This man is overthinking.
yeah, and then the mom's like, the nuns go into a store, and the mom's like, what the fuck are you, what, boy, stay still, I'm talking to my friend Jill. So anyways.
He's just like, this motherfucker crazy.
He's crazy. So then the nuns come back out, and they go to another store, and then the store has like red drapes, and they're covering something with the red drapes, and this motherfucker connects that shit to the Santa Claus in front of him that got murdered.
And I love that the mom's like, what's happening? And she looks at the drapes and goes, oh my God.
God.
I'm sorry.
I figured it out.
I would have been like, yo, what's happening here?
But yeah, so eventually they talk to Sister Mary. Sister Mary's like, well, Mother Superior said that eventually he'll be okay in a good, stable family. So I guess they stay with him. They do keep him. We cut to him at 15, who was actually 24, the actor playing him, not 15. You can tell.
Yeah, you can tell it's a grown-ass man.
Yeah, and
so this is where he's witnessed sexual assault.
yeah, well, the
happening.
stepdad, the dad died.
Oh yeah, the
adopted
dad passed away, so now it's just him and the mom.
And I guess that kind of triggers him too.
Yeah, which I mean, it's a loss. You know, he did lose his brother,
and now he loses
they're
his
a good
daddy.
family,
Right?
So, and then he's walking down the park, you know, moaning like Charlie Brown, and then he sees this couple, and they're getting freaky a little bit, but she's like, "Little baby, I don't want to do it right now."
Right, not outside. I can't get this tan.
Yeah, and then there's gonna be like shit flying around my
and
coochie.
there's ants and grass everywhere. Like,
ooh, that would be bad.
yeah.
But of course, a man's like, "Bitch, give it to me," and then like does the like throws her on the floor and then rips like the mom pretty much, and he starts seeing like the flashback to the mom.
Yeah,
and it's like, "Bitch, we just saw this like 5 minutes ago," and he says, "Naughty." And then he walks away. They're fighting. This is where you said it turns into Jurassic Park.
It does, because we have a Jeep in the forest. And I'm like, okay. I fuck with this.
And he's trying to get into the forest, but why? Or into the Jeep, but why he go to the front of the Jeep?
I think the guy was just mad and he needed to take a breather because his girl wouldn't give it to him. But I guess also gave us a really cool shot because he's not in the Jeep, and then the guy walks by the thing and now he's in the Jeep.
It's very clever girl.
Yeah, Ricky's in the Jeep. Yeah. So Ricky runs his man over, murders him, and then the girl comes over. And this is what the girl in the first movie should have done. Like, if you listen to the first episode, we have a whole thing about this girl in the first movie. Anyway, she goes, "Thank you.
Thank you.
That's
I needed
it.
That.
Once you say thank you, he walks away. He said, "You welcome."
Motherfucker.
And then you call the cop. Yo, someone killed my fucking boyfriend. He fucking crazy.
He's crazy as hell.
He looks like this. I said thank you to him so he wouldn't kill me, because I feel like if I would have overreacted, he would have murdered me too.
It's like, hello.
Yes.
How old does he look like? He looks like 24, but I'm pretty sure he's 15.
Yeah.
Like, but no, she said she did the right thing.
Yeah,
Thank you.
she said thank you, and he walks away. And he's like, thank God. So
yeah. So
then he gets a job. Oh yeah, because he makes a joke. He's like, I didn't go to college, so I got a job.
Oh yeah, because it's weird how like he tries to like play with the therapist because he's like, how did you meet your wife? And he's like, in college. It's none of your business. He's
Also,
like, well, I didn't go to college. It's what the fuck?
So I had to get a job. Also, he changed a lot in 3 years because now he's buff Superman as Ricky.
Like, and also like he's like twink status, and like this, like his present time does not look anything like each other. Like they did not even try with the casting.
They sure did not.
And then they give him a little bit of blonde, so you can tell that it's the same kid.
Yeah, even though some blonde kids, their hair tends to darken.
Yeah,
the
my
older
my
cousin
born,
was the same way.
like,
Yeah,
yellow hair.
we were twins, except he was blonde and I wasn't.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
interesting.
now we don't look nothing alike. We did as kids.
That's funny.
Because he 5 inches taller than me. He's the tall one, y'all. If y'all want to hit him up, he's single. But yeah,
So did we see him that he's like a cook or something?
He's working at a restaurant. He's taking out the trash, looking so good in a white t-shirt.
That shirt is so tight.
And the vein down his arm. Oh my God, y'all. Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Trump knows.
Silent Night, Deadly Night 2, you had no reason either to make him this fine.
I can't wait to have your cock in my mouth.
Amen.
That was Carlos the entire time. And pretty much we just see like someone getting mugged.
Someone's getting mugged in an alley. And he's seeing this and he's fine.
Yeah.
But the minute this man takes out a red handkerchief, he's like, murder him.
Yeah.
Naughty.
Like Santa.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck is that correlation?
So then of course he finds this white and red umbrella and stabs this man with it, and it opens up in his back.
Yep.
And he chokes him with one hand like his brother choked that one guy in the other movie.
And then he like tosses him down. It lingers on that shot, and it starts raining all of a sudden.
Yeah.
He had to get out of the shot. I'm like, motherfucker, this is perfect chance. Wet t-shirt.
Yes. This movie would have went up another star for me.
Let's remake it. Let's make it gay as fuck.
Yes.
I'd be down. Just the gay gays. Just every shot, shirt tight as fuck, circulation cut off his arm.
Yep. Anytime he gets into a fight or starts murdering, his shirt comes off. For some reason.
Gets wet, ripped off. Mother Superior's like, oh, Lord. Like, she's scared because he's homosexual. So you have to put the underlying
Yes,
fear,
yes. He kills that Santa Claus, but it's like a tight Santa Claus like costume. But it's ripped up in it, so you see some muscle. But instead of the pants, it's a jock strap.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. And then he goes, naughty.
It would be great.
That would be Silent Night.
Dickly Night. That was the joke. That was the joke in the other one. That was the parent parody we made. Yeah. Silent Night, Dickly Night.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Bro, that's great. I don't even remember what I said last year.
I had to re-listen, but yeah.
Oh, that's good.
So, so then he eventually meets the love of his life.
Yeah.
Jennifer.
She oopsie hits him with her fucking car.
Yeah.
Thank God she's hot. Thank God she's hot.
Thank God she's hot. Thank God she was a woman, because he looked pissed.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, she's a hot. And it wasn't wearing red either.
No, it was pink. So she's safe.
Yeah.
And
so they go on a date, I'm assuming immediately after this?
They make love first, because now he's dressed like a greaser with the black leather jacket, which again, yum. And
it's a shot like the same day.
So they make love, and he thought it was her first time. It was definitely his first time. He lost his virginity here, but there's a shot of him on the bed with her, and I was like, ooh.
Yeah, he thick as hell. She thick as hell. They were like, yep. They were both just busting nuts everywhere.
Yeah, they were that whole night, and then they go to the movies.
That fucking slut. How dare she have a pass?
Okay.
No, bro, I get it. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
He's such an incel. He's like, I can't believe she wasn't a virgin. Okay. Did she lie to him?
She just never said anything.
Yeah, it's okay. Then
she didn't. It's not like we didn't see him ask her, so we don't know.
Yeah, I guess
he just assumed.
He just assumed it was her first time. Huh.
So he is an incel.
Come on, Ricky. You're making me root for your brother more.
I think we all are.
I think we are.
So they go to the theater.
Yeah, the movie theater again. Polo, ripped as fuck.
Yellow polo. Sorry, someone keeps fucking calling me.
Who the fuck's calling you?
I don't know.
Answer on the phone on the podcast.
Look at this number.
Bro, that's some crazy ass number.
I'm not
bro.
answering that. Anyways. So,
So they're watching this horror movie, apparently.
they're watching Silent Night, Deadly
Deadly
Night,
Night.
bro.
They-
It's
the-
revealed
the-
that they're like, because he's like, what movie is it? She's like, oh, it's about a killer Santa Claus. Cut to the scene in the first movie of the Santa Claus robbing the store before he kills the family.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
the shots that they didn't show us.
yeah, I was like, what in the fucking meta is this bullshit?
Bro, this is Scream, bro. Wes Craven got the inspiration from this movie.
But the thing is, he's a little triggered by it, which
I
okay,
would too.
so he's fine until the fucking people behind it start being fucking Brenda and Scary Movie,
yeah.
but not as funny.
and the girl from Freddy vs. Jason. What kind of...
Yeah, he says
What kind of...
he calls him yeah, and I'm like, well, even if he was, he's still better looking than you.
Yeah, I love that all these people are so confident, like, talking shit to him. This motherfucker, his muscles are about to pop out of his shirt. I'm gonna just stay quiet.
This is our 80s Henry Cavill.
Yeah, I guess so. If you say so.
That's why I say 80s.
But
this
it's
is
like,
the best we gonna get.
even because we meet the ex-boyfriend from Jennifer's
So
ex-boyfriend.
yeah. So Chip shows up at the theater. He's on a date, but he's trying to hit on Jennifer, and she's
he's
like
so
not having.
confident.
Yeah, motherfucker looking like Bill Skarsgård and Ross Lynch had a baby.
And then we got Julia Roberts over here as Jennifer.
Emma Roberts.
Emma Roberts as Jennifer.
Yeah, he looked like her. But then Billy ends up killing the two assholes that are being annoying. And then he ends up like, oh, I'm going to like this movie. So they end up staying watching the movie.
Yeah. And he didn't get triggered. Oh, because he started enjoying it. Because I think he's
already
doing
murdered.
the killing.
He already murdered two people. So he's like, oh, this is fun.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah. So then they're walking down the neighborhood.
Yes.
They're having a good day. But Chip shows up looking like Fred from Scooby-Doo. And because, bro, they re-bleached his hair.
And it's like bright as yellow.
And
bro.
he's wearing a white shirt with the blue collar. It's like
And
they
bell
said,
bottoms and bell bottoms.
yeah, he's like, hey, cosplay Fred from Scooby-Doo.
Yo, what if he just showed up on set? Bro, I just love Scooby-Doo. Dude,
Probably. So,
And he's, again, really confident. Like, oh, he speaks.
and this is where he finds out that Jennifer was fucking him
slut.
before.
Oh my gosh, she's a complete slut.
Yeah, exactly. That's what Ricky's thinking.
That they fucked in the car, they fucked at homecoming, they did it all, and then Ricky's like,
oh, you lied to me. And she's like, I never said anything. You never asked me.
right. So
And
he
she doesn't owe you anything.
right. So he does kill this man, which is a cool kill.
Yeah, actually, I was really impressed with this one because, like, you see it, like...
He takes the clips, the battery clips.
The battery clips and puts it in his mouth. And, like, it pops his eye open and shit. It was actually pretty cool.
And then he looks at Jennifer, and he's like,
Jennifer
and she
made
does
that
the
mistake.
well, she made the mistake. She called him crazy.
And she's done.
Yep.
She's done
And she
after
does
this.
the goop. And,
Oh, yeah. Oh, I gotta run away. Imagine it does like the like the run sound effect. But nah, Billy grabs her ass.
He chokes her. He chokes her while they looking both at the camera. It's very, very powerful scene.
And he says, harder, daddy.
I would have.
You think Billy be like, oh wait, she's probably used to this because she had sex before.
Oh.
That would be
You mean
pretty good.
Ricky.
Or Ricky. God damn it, I'm thinking of Billy.
I know. I get it. I get it. So, yeah, then he goes on. A cop shows up. He shoots this cop in the head because he takes the gun from the cop.
Yeah.
And then he goes on his murder spree in the neighborhood. This is where we get the iconic Garbage Day.
So random. Like,
A little child is saved. He don't kill the little girl just to prove that he don't kill children.
yeah, because she's being good.
Yeah, and then cops catch him.
You know what he should have done?
Hmm.
Someone like a mailman was putting mail. It's like, you got mail.
Fucking missed opportunity, bro. That would have been great.
Damn. Maybe for next one.
Okay, we'll
The
remake
remake,
it.
the
We'll-
remake.
We'll do both.
Ooh,
We'll just keep doing puns of people outside.
No, we'll just okay. You know how this one they had the first movie?
Mm-hmm.
The remake's gonna have the second movie. The last bit of the second movie, then we
Mm-hmm.
continue. The last bit, the last half will be the remake.
Okay.
It'll be like that. It'll be super deep.
This
But
is-
then they're gonna watch a movie and they're gonna be watching the first one. The second one. But the second one is the movie theater scene and they're watching the first one. So it'll be like super layered.
Nope. I need water after that. So
then
oh yeah, he
this
tries to quack himself, and the cops are like, "No, don't do it. It's not worth
You
it.
stupid idiot.
But we're
Stop
still
doing
gonna take
it."
you to jail." Like,
I love that they're not being like nice about it. They're just
No.
like, "You don't be a fool, you dumbass." Like,
you just murdered 3 people, but don't do it. Like, whatever.
yeah.
So then we kind of cut back to not present day, because this is where we are now. It's December 24th.
Oh no, it's Halloween.
Yep, it's Christmas.
Holy fuck.
Yep. So it's revealed that he killed the therapist.
Oh yeah.
And
It was a cool reveal. I can give him that.
Yeah, and he leaves the room, and then you just hear the nurses in the background. Oh my God, he's loose! And it's like, okay, so
That
get him.
pussy's gone crazy.
Yeah, I haven't heard that before until oh my God, he's loose.
Oh.
Yeah, not me.
Mm.
No,
You
that's a top's worst nightmare. Oh my God, he's loose.
Oh my god, that's good.
So
this is where he dresses as Santa.
because he ends up killing a Santa Claus that's doing like the Salvation Army, I guess thing.
Yeah, and apparently he remembered Mother Superior's number.
Her
Well,
address is very easy to remember.
I guess. Oh
666 Devil's Lane. Like, ma'am, why are you living here?
Yeah, because Mother Superior's an evil whore.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Sorry, I don't know why that came out. I just hate her. I cannot stand her.
I can't stand her either. I actually don't know her street name address, but her address was 666. It could be. It's all connected.
So, but he remembers her number and calls her. I guess it's a reveal because we don't know yet. But it says woman on the subtitles. But it's an old lady. It's
I
like,
just love that Mother Superior looks like what Loomis should have looked like in Halloween 4.
for no reason.
For having a stroke.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, why? It's because they recasted her ass.
Yeah.
And they had to change her up a little bit.
Yeah.
And
Which
she's
I was
retired.
like, I'm hoping that's makeup and that's not actually what she. Because
No,
if
no,
I'm
no.
making fun of a woman that looks, I'm so sorry. I did not know.
Did you look it up?
Nope.
Oh no, I don't think so. I don't think so.
It had to be makeup to be like, yeah, she had a stroke and now she looks
It
like
had
this.
to be just because it looked like paint, like the veins.
Oh, that's true.
It looked painted
That's very
on.
true. Also, IMDb doesn't help when that's the one picture of this woman.
Oh really?
Yeah.
She probably never acted after this.
Damn, she was born in 1904.
Jesus.
The last thing she did was in 2019.
Oh wow.
Oh damn, did she live over 100? She lived over 100. Oh my God, we have close birthdays. Welcome, Queen. April.
Oh wow.
Yeah, April 13, 1904.
If this is her that can't be her. That's color.
Unless she was super young and they were trying to make her look old.
Oh.
But wait, born in
no.
1904. No, she would have looked
She
old
was
as
old.
fuck.
She was old.
This makes no sense. Yeah, she should have been in her. Yeah, her
But I don't
80s.
think that's how she looks like though, just because of like the makeup was different.
Okay, we need to see this movie or something in this movie called Union Bridge. Apparently, she played someone in this movie, and this was in 2019.
Wait.
And IMDb still has her like as she hasn't died yet.
What? Mother Superior, bro. She got the power of Christ with her.
Yeah, apparently.
Union Bridge?
She is known for Silent Night, Deadly Night, Part 2, Capitol in 1982, and Union Bridge in 2019.
What the fuck?
Is she still going? Yo, this woman is a vampire.
Wow. Wait, let me see. Union Bridge 2019. Is she like a background character? Oh, unless they do like what they did with Ricky. That Ricky, like when you Google him, it's like a whole different person. It's like it's not really him.
Maybe.
Cause how old is this movie?
I looked up Gene Miller death and May 19th, 1826. I'm like, whoa, what's happening right now?
There's a lot of numbers happening right now. Yeah, we can't find her in this. But yeah, she's just evil, bro. I can't stand her.
Anyways, so Mother Superior, she turns into like Laurie Strode because Ricky comes in the house and he's looking for her. She's like kind of trying to get away from him. There's a really cool shot of him in shadows destroying a room, which looks really cool.
And she's sneaking away like, oh fuck.
Yeah, she's trying to get to the stairs and get on her little chair elevator like in Gremlins. But Ricky beats her to it, so she just yeets herself off the wheelchair and falls down the stairs. And then she goes into the kitchen because she has another wheelchair downstairs. She goes into the kitchen, grabs a knife, and then she's like, Ricky, you want me? Or Richard, you want me? Come and get me.
Come and get me.
You might kill me.
Yeah, but she's so wrong because Ricky comes in the room and he goes to ask her and it cuts. So we don't know what happened.
And I'm literally like, please don't let me. Because she keeps saying like, oh, you deserve your punishment. You're being naughty. So I'm like, oh, please don't make me. Please don't make him like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. And then like spank me in the butt or some bullshit.
Yeah, so
like
the cops show up and we don't know what happened. And they get into the dining room and she's just sitting there. Sister Mary, yep.
Sister Mary.
And Mother Superior just sitting on the table not saying anything.
She's catatonic. She's the grandpa.
Yeah.
She's the grandpa now.
Oh, maybe that's what happened to the grandpa.
Oh.
It's all a full circle.
Wow. This movie's deep.
No.
Very deep.
So she shakes her a little bit, her head falls off. And she's like, I'm dead. And
we're all celebrating. Yes!
Hell yeah, we are. And then Ricky comes from behind Sister Mary. He's about to axe her ass, but then he gets shot outside. And then Sister Mary is like, Sister Mary, wake up. The cops are there, Sister Mary. And then she opens her eye, and then her head is just next to hers, and she's like, I'm dead. And,
and she's like, starts screaming.
Yeah.
And Ricky wakes up.
Yep.
And what did he say? He says something. Oh no, he just smiles.
He just smiles, but we get that like something coming out coming out the screen or
and
something.
Like, oh, that's cool.
And then we get the credits. Which, okay, now speaking of I'm dead, y'all, I've said that so much that now my dogs think someone's at the door when I say that, and I don't understand why.
It's like a trigger word. It's super weird.
Yeah. So okay, so because I would watch movies throughout the week, and anytime and my dogs at random times will bark, and we come to the realization is anytime that I say I'm dead,
they'd be like, oh.
And they start barking and go to the door, and I'm like, y'all, I didn't say who's there.
I wonder if it sounds similar to the alarm, maybe,
or who's there,
or who's maybe
I'm dead. Who's there? I don't know.
Who did? Anything sounds like that.
So I'm like, fuck, I can't say that anymore in the living room. It sucks.
No, you gotta say it here. You gotta save it for here.
That's like my little catchphrase that I've made.
But that is Silent Night,
Deadly Night Part 2.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. That was a struggle. But like what we do in every movie, we go to Letterboxd and give it a rating and a review.
Yep.
You can follow me at Hung 12-inch.
And I'm at Carlos Mars II.
And Carlos Mars II. What did you give it?
Thank you, 12-inch, for asking. So I gave it a 1.5. I think it's better than like Leatherface Part 3 in its moment, and also the main guy's hot. So it's just I just wish they wouldn't have told the first movie.
I know that really ruins it for me.
So it says I can fix him, but in all honesty, what was the point of this movie? I will say I think Ricky would have been interesting to explore if done right. Lastly, Mother Superior had it coming.
Yup, that's true. We're all cheering. I give it a 1. You know,
understandably,
it was fun.
Yeah,
you know, like it wasn't half just because like the performances were so goofy that I was like, okay, I kind of enjoy this. But I said, yeah, this movie is garbage. They really could have filmed this in Ricky's perspective, but nah, they just reused the first one. Ricky, you were a fucking baby. Don't get it. I still don't get it.
I know. It's crazy because it's like I talk shit about Halloween 2.
Yeah,
but
I get it.
Also not needed.
But again, Halloween 2 probably had a way bigger budget.
That's true.
Than this. So
that's true. They did. They did.
You know.
Yeah. Favorite
kill. Mama.
Oh my god.
So my favorite kill is gonna be when Billy stabs a girl on the deer. That was in this movie, so technically I'm right. God.
Oh, I guess whatever. I'll give it a chip.
Yeah, the chip one. The umbrella one's pretty good too.
That one's good too. But chip.
Yeah, the chip one is.
That's where all the budget
better.
went to.
Yeah, that's so true. That's true. Okay, if I can't pick that one, technically I could. I would say the umbrella one, just because I like the visual, and then with the rain and everything, and he was looking great as hell in that shot.
He sure was.
So I can't deny it.
That's why it started raining, because the umbrella was open, so it was protecting the dead body.
That's why it rained.
Yeah, it's a visual.
Sure.
Yeah.
I thought it was just started raining because there was a lot of
Because he
precipitation.
stabbed them with the umbrella and the umbrella opened, so now it protects the body from getting contaminated with the water.
It's just an injustice that he had to leave the shot.
I know.
That was the only thing. I'm like, man, they could have really like.
He probably like, I'm
This
not
could've
getting
been a 2-star.
He's probably like, I'm not getting this hair wet.
That's probably true. That's probably exactly what happened. Daddy of the movie, obviously.
Ricky.
Or Billy's in this movie, technically.
Technically, but I'm not doing this twice.
Okay, fine. So Ricky. And that's pretty much it, right?
That's pretty much it. So
there's not like a final girl. You really?
No.
Mother Superior? Like, holy shit. Like, I don't know. I cast you to hell.
Okay.
That could be one if you're a nun.
Okay, we're done with this.
Yeah, we're done. I don't want to get it a little crazy.
So,
since my question is, why is not Mother Superior? She's retired. Why is she still wearing the fucking nun outfit
that's true.
at her house?
Do nuns do that?
No.
I guess this would be like, yo, this is Mother Superior.
Just so you know, I know she looks different,
But it's her.
but it's her. I swear.
Even though we said it, he's going to Mother Superior's house.
Yeah, because they don't even they say it like once he gets there, but like they cut to her and it's like some random nun. I'm like, wait, why is she
And
wearing
she's
this?
old and
It's because she's in a wheelchair.
I think that's why they did the makeup to be like, yeah, she had a stroke. That's why.
Oh, is that like a thing? I don't know. I don't really know. I know like when you have a stroke, like half your face gets like you lose control over it.
Yeah, like I think it's usually it's the left. Yeah.
Yeah, the left side,
Yeah,
right? So I guess maybe it's like a more visual representation. But I just don't get that because I'm like, I know nuns like they don't. It's like priests. They don't always wear the little fucking thing.
Yeah.
When they're out, they're just chilling. I was a Catholic boy, okay? Like I know.
You okay?
No, I need therapy.
Okay.
I will tell you. Back when I was a child, Santa Claus murdered my family.
Oh.
You're my therapist. You're supposed to be like, yeah, ask me questions.
Oh yeah,
dude.
yeah. So what happened? So wait, aren't you Puerto Rican?
Claro, papi.
So wouldn't the Three Kings have been the ones to kill your family, not the Santa?
I can't believe you used my trigger word. Three Kings. And all I hear is,
Hey, look, Three Kings. Right here.
Yo, wow.
Hey.
Yeah, if you don't know what Three Kings Day, we get an extra day for gifts. That's it.
We get one gift that day, at least.
Yeah, at least.
So.
But yeah. You say you had a game, right?
Well, a little fun thing. So I want you to guess. So this is according to Entertainment Weekly.
Okay.
The 15 best Christmas horror movies. I want you to guess them, and then I can tell you if they are in the list or not in the list. And if they are in the list, I'll tell you where they are in that list.
Okay, so you said top 10?
15.
15. Oh, shit.
15 horror Christmas movies.
Okay, Gremlins.
And I want to say that most of these we've seen.
Oh. I don't know. Siri just started talking to me.
Also, it says Christmas, but also just think winter in general.
Just winter.
First,
okay.
Yeah, because there's one here. I'm like, this isn't really a Christmas. Okay. So what you said?
So Gremlins, the first one.
Actually, is there any way you can also add like the little bar so I don't forget?
Okay,
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
just say it out loud so when I'm editing, I know.
Okay, so Gremlins is actually number 13 on this list.
Holy fuck!
I know that's fucking criminal.
13.
I feel like that should be like top 5.
Yeah, that changes like everything now. So Krampus.
Krampus is number 7.
Number 7, okay. Oh my god.
2015.
So, what's that? 28 days or whatever, the zombie one in like Alaska?
You mean the vampires?
Or the vampires? Did I say zombies?
Yeah.
Oh, I meant vampires.
That is not on this list, actually. No.
Damn. Is it like updated to like
there's newer movies
like
on here.
Movies? So like Silent Night?
What Silent Night?
Is it Deadly Night?
The first one?
No. Like the one with the hopper.
That's not a horror movie. That's an action movie.
Oh, it is? Oh,
yes.
I thought it was like horror.
No.
I never seen it. Okay, Krampus.
There's movies from like pretty much every decade.
Every decade.
Up to like now.
I'm trying to think. Can I look up?
No.
Oh damn.
This was updated.
No, I just don't know any Christmas
This was updated
movies.
October 20th, 2023. I've told you we've seen at least half of these movies.
Fuck.
So think.
Fuck.
And not just Christmas, just winter in general.
Just winter. Oh, is this Wolf of Snow Hollow?
No.
What?
I know, Criminal too.
That's Criminal. Damn.
So you only guess 2, Krampus and Gremlins.
It's just knowing Gremlins is that low on the list is really fucked with me.
I think you're overthinking it.
Oh yeah, Jack Frost.
Jack Frost is number 4.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that list is fucking crazy. How do they rate these?
I don't know. Ask Entertainment Weekly. I'm just reading you off the list.
Jack Frost is okay. Jack Frost, the second one.
Not on here.
Okay, that one's a summer movie, I think.
The Thing.
Ooh, The Thing.
You see, she's thinking better than you are.
I'm getting nervous.
The Thing is number 2.
Okay, that's like okay. Yeah, so winter. Okay. Number 2. That's kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So number 1. I'm trying to think which one's number 1. Damn. Why am I going blank, bro? So if it's not
Actually, now that I'm going back, The Thing is the only one that's like not related to Christmas that I can see on here.
Okay.
Oh, there's another one, but I don't know if that one's on Christmas or just winter. I haven't seen that one. The one I'm looking at right now. I've seen every movie on this list except I've seen like 3 movies I haven't seen on this list.
I know it doesn't. I know. Oh, so
I'll give you a clue to another one.
Okay.
It's a foreign film,
Foreign film.
and we did it with another podcast.
Oh my God, what is the fucking name of it? It's the one with the baby? With that I forgot the fucking name of it.
It's called Inside.
Inside, yes.
We did that one with Scared Gay.
The French
and that's a
film.
Christmas movie. It takes place on
It
Christmas.
is on Christmas. Fuck, I forgot about that.
And that one is number 5.
Wow, that's pretty high. I mean, it's a
That
international
movie's
movie.
fucking deep.
It's fucking crazy. That movie's insane.
Yeah.
You haven't seen that episode, go watch it because
Yeah.
that's a good movie. So that one, I'm like,
Bro, you haven't even said the first Silent Night, Deadly Night.
oh, I mean, yeah. I guess I don't know why I didn't think. So Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Number 3.
How the fuck? How is? I mean, I get it. That was a good movie, but how is that higher than Gremlins?
I know that.
It's just that's really throwing me off.
Mm-hmm.
What would be number 1 then? Guys, I'm gonna do a Dora the Exploradora. Guys,
Number 1 is the movie we're doing next week.
what are we doing next week?
It's literally Christmas in the title.
Christmas.
No.
Christmas Vacation, Jingle All the Way. Christmas.
From the 70s.
Oh, Black Christmas.
That's number
I gave
1.
you my heart.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Black Christmas. Okay, that makes sense. Black Christmas, the remake. No,
That's not on here.
that first one, the first
That
remake.
was only the first one.
Oh wow.
It's only the original that's on this list.
Okay. Damn. How many have we have already?
You
Like
said
5?
Gremlins, Silent Night, Deadly Night,
Black Christmas.
Inside, Black Christmas,
Stop.
and that's it.
The
And The
Thing.
Thing.
That's it.
You've only gotten 5. There's 10 left.
And Inside.
That kind
That
of.
kind of. Okay, it's 5. Damn, 10 more. No, it's
No.
not. Yeah. No.
We're watching that after this.
Oh my God. There's no.
So if you've gotten number 1, well, because I kind of gave you hints.
Yeah.
Black Christmas.
I really am losing
Number
it.
2 is The Thing. You guessed that. Well, she guessed it, not you.
I know.
Number
I'm
3 is
blanking.
Silent Night, Deadly Night, because I told you just say it. It's a Christmas movie. We're talking about
Yeah.
it today. Number 4 is Jack Frost. Number 5 is Inside. So we guessed the first 5. Plus Gremlins making it, which is number 8, which is 6. Oh, and Krampus is 7. So you haven't guessed the 6th movie on this list, which I don't think you're going to get because I haven't even
So
seen
what is it?
It's called Rare Exports, A Christmas Tale.
Oh, I've never
From 2010. I have never seen that. Number 7 is Krampus. Number 8 is called A Christmas Horror Story, which is Krampus versus Santa Claus. I've seen that, and that shit's terrible. but
Hey, how is that higher?
I honestly, it's fun.
Okay.
It's fun.
Okay.
Number 9 is Better Watch Out, which is the
Oh my
Home Alone
God.
horror
Oh.
movie.
I completely fucked her up.
That's a good movie
That's a
too.
good movie, and I forgot about it. Fuck, man.
Number 10, we've done it too. It's Anna and the Apocalypse.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's literally
It's a musical.
Yeah, musical zombie apocalypse.
Number 11 is The Lodge. I haven't seen The Lodge, but I hear it's good.
Yeah. Okay.
From 2019. Number 12 is Silent Night, which is 2021. It's
Wait.
just called Silent Night.
That's what I said earlier.
Okay.
And you were like, this one? And I said, no.
Oh, you were thinking of the the Hopper one.
Yeah, but
Violent
I
Night.
still said it.
No.
You could have given me the point.
No. Number 13 is Gremlins. Number 14 is one that I fucking don't like.
That you don't like?
I don't like this movie.
Oh, Nightmare Before Christmas.
Hmm?
That's fucking crazy. I guess it's a Christmas movie, so I guess it's Tim Burton. Technically, you could say it's horror adjacent.
It's horror for kids
because it's Halloween. It's Halloween technically.
And number 15, I've never seen, but I read about it, and it sounds very interesting. It's called A Christmas Carol. It's also animated, and the OG ghost story that started it all scared the dickens out of people when Charles Dickens released it in 1843. With so many film adaptations in the years since, it can be hard to choose a favorite, but there are a few cinematic interpretations of this ghastly tale worth mentioning. Scrooge, 1988, puts a new twist on the timeline tale, starring Bill Murray as a detestable television executive who is visited by three spirits and is an excellent black comedy about white Christmas.
Isn't that movie like number 2, like most it's like for the top 10 like most gross movies, like Christmas movies. I think that one's like number 2 or something like that.
And then Robert Zemeckis' 2009 take featuring Jim Carrey is net-worthy for a few reasons. Not only are the ghosts downright terrifying, but the animation style is also unsettling and may scare you for all the wrong reasons, which is this one, I guess.
Yeah, that's it's like the Polar Express, like that like weird animation, like Uncanny Valley. Yeah.
So those are your 15 top.
I would have never guessed that.
Horror Christmas movies.
Better watch out. That one I'm disappointed. I haven't seen that movie since we saw it for the first time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen it again.
You've seen it before that? Yeah, I haven't for sure. And I forget because that's a great movie.
Because the twist's kind of good.
Yeah,
I kind of like the way it kind of
like the ending is so good. Wow, so look at that. That's fucking criminal for Gremlins though.
I know, number 8.
That's fucking
over Jack
fucked
Frost.
Up. Yeah, like Jack Frost is really.
Even though if you haven't heard that episode, go back and listen.
That's a good episode.
That's a good episode too.
That's a good episode.
But yeah, those are your 15 best Christmas horror movies.
Wow.
Okay, Kevin. What's his name?
It's Owen Wilson.
Owen Wilson.
Wow. Well, that's pretty much it, right?
That's it.
Is there anything else you want to say?
Next week we're watching Black Christmas 1974, as I said.
Black Christmas, I give you my heart. And the very next day,
you murder me away.
Ooh.
This year, to save me from murder, I'll give you my pussy, baby.
Jeez. Okay. That was good. Look at that. The crowd goes wild.
Thank you. All right, y'all. So if you are listening to us on Spotify, please make sure to leave us a comment down below. Let us know what you thought of today's episode. If you're my Apple people, make sure you leave us a 5-star review. And if you're on YouTube, make sure you go like and subscribe and share this video and give it and hit that notification bell so you're notified every week. And back to normal ways. Thank you.
Rest in peace to the victims.
Yeah. We do have new Christmas merch. Jonathan is wearing it. I'm not wearing mine only because it's a Silent Night Deadly Night episode, so I have to wear my Silent Night Deadly Night shirt. But we do have Christmas merch, so go ahead and make sure you check that out. There might be pictures posted up on our IG soon. And yeah, just join us next week for Black Christmas 1974.
Ooh, it's my first time watching the original.
I really like it.
Yeah, I've heard
for like
really
a 70s movie, because that's not really my decade, but
yeah, I saw a vinyl for this and I kind of want it. It looks really pretty. So I'm excited. I can't wait to watch it.
Me too. All right, y'all.
All right, thank you guys for watching and listening.
And remember,
stay spooky, stay sexy,
and ho 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 in your dreams.
Bye, people.
Bye. Mwah.
Horror Daddies.